Baby, the way Funky Dineva Quentin Lathan done set this internet on fire. Child, I just happened to click on YouTube and my God, it went down to the DM. Let me tell you something. The last thing you want to do is piss off one of the girls. When I tell you, it's the last thing you want to do. He had enough. Of course, we're talking about Tamar Braxton and Funky Dineva. Child, Funky Dineva, he really is upset about, and he has every right to be. He has every right to be upset, to be hurt by Tamar Braxton. They were real friends, I guess, at one point, until this whole firestorm that happened. I already did multiple videos on it. I'm going to link some of them below so that y'all can go back and review all the mess and stuff as to what happened from this. In a nutshell, months ago, Tamar Braxton left an IG post saying that she was hurt and she teeth got knocked out and she woke up and she had to learn how to walk again. Next thing we saw Tamar at concerts, brand new teeth, beautiful teeth. And she twerking and her eye looks fine and she's crip walking and, you know, she's doing all kinds of things, tootsie rolling so she can walk. And all the things is happening. And then, you know, it showed that she was out with Dineva at a club. And, you know, then she left that. So people started to attack Dineva, saying that, why did you leave your friend? Why you didn't come see about your friend? Blah, blah, blah. Months and months have went by. Braxton values and all the things have went by and all the things are the things. And all of a sudden, Tamar Braxton, she did an interview recently with this girl named L'Oreal. And she talked about, in one part of it, she talked about how she threw a friend a party when L'Oreal mentioned what happened to you. Because people have forgotten about that whole situation with Tamar because we're on the Braxtons and we're talking about Tamar versus Tawanda and the whole thing. So she briefly talked about, she said she still don't know what happened to her. And then, you know, she got the lady to talk about how she was sleepwalking at her age. And you just now discover you a sleepwalker, girl. But whatever. So Dineva, he saw where Tamar took a dig at him in the video saying, I threw a birthday party for a friend. Dineva goes, no, you didn't throw no party for no friend. You and your team hit me up. And because y'all was hungry, they was just like, oh, well, let's just go out to a club or whatever. Tamar said in the interview that she threw her friend a party. When, according to Dineva, that wasn't the case. They just met up at a club. And, you know, when a celebrity comes to a club, you know, pop bottles or whatever. And it was Dineva's birthday weekend. So I guess he said this in the video. Maybe she was thinking that, oh, let's just go and celebrate you since it's your birthday weekend or whatever. But the tea is that Mendices was there the whole time. Now, Mendices was in her video. Her and Mendices are friends. And Mendices was in her video. Andy's husband from Love Hip Hop New York and now Love Hip Hop Atlanta. And he was in the video. She recently did like a video / little mini movie on YouTube. I do like the songs, but none of them are hit songs. She's done better music to me. That's why I didn't say anything about it because it was just, you know, none of the songs stuck out to me like that. But Tamar is a great singer. Anyway, so Mendices was there in the club the whole time, but he didn't want to be on camera. Dineva spilled the tea that Mendices had went back to that lady's house because a lot of people were saying to Dineva, well, why you didn't go in there and check on your friend since she was so hurt, since we saw that she was out with you. We didn't see Mendices in the video they posted. He said, well, because Tamar was allegedly up there with Mendices and her friend and his friend. So she was occupied. So then all of a sudden she woke up and her teeth missing and all the things. So what happened up there? And Tamar, why are you... I know these are your friends or whatever, but why are you drunk or intoxicated or whatever, allegedly, on some substances, allegedly, and you got these two men up here, these two straight men up here with you, and allegedly, Dineva also says that Mendices and Tamar got a thing going on. There was kissing all in the club. She was sitting in his lap, doing the whole thing, being all out in the open. Now, Mendices and Yandy are still legally married, I think. And I think they're still working it out. I don't know. My mama watched Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, so she'll know. But it's just a mess. Like, Tamar, why are you putting yourself in this position? And why was it okay for you to throw Dineva under the bus? Well, it was okay for you to throw Dineva under the bus because you don't value that friendship. When it comes to women and gay men relationships, it either works one or two ways. Either y'all are real friends, you got my back, I got your back, I love you, you love me equally. I ain't no better than you, you ain't no better than me. We just friends, we people. We bond in so many different ways. You're my family, I got your back. I ain't gonna let no man disrespect you. And you got my back when it comes to, women or anybody that's homophobic. It's a equal playing field relationship. But then oftentimes in the celebrity world especially, you have the female gay man relationships where the gay man is the women's accessory. Some women, from what I've seen, not all, of course, I love women and most of my supporters are women, I love y'all, but some women see gays as accessories, see gays as a play toy, see gays as somebody to hype them up, encourage them, give them confidence. You can always sit back and say, "Oh, well, you're similar. You're not me, but you're similar to me in terms of ways and personality sometimes." And so, but I'm the real, I'm the real thing, and you wish you could be me, but y'all know the whole things, right? Which is low key homophobic, right? But that's how some of those relationships go. And if you notice, Tamar Braxton only rocks some of her closest friends are gay men. Tamar's not friends with women at all. Because it's like when it comes to women, you don't want to be around a pack of beautiful women because it's just like, well, you're not the only beautiful woman in the room. And so then you start to feel some kind of way about yourself, like, wait a minute, and then you don't trust women as well. You thinking that women could be messing with your man, and it's just a whole thing, right? So that's why people like Tamar don't value gay relationships. I honestly feel this way probably about Nene Leakes, about a lot of the girls who hang with the gays in particular, and for the gays, it's like, oh, well, I get to hang around a celebrity for a while, and in your mind, you think this is really your home girl, when really, some of these women be with homophobic men, and they see no problem with it, and it's just like, if you really rock with me the way that you rock with me, you would never be in a relationship with a man who has a problem with gay people. So it's just, it's a different conversation, child, but we'll let it go. But I'm going to say this. Dineva has every right to feel how he feels and defend himself against the situation. Tamar did not have his back still. And it's crazy that she is going out of her way to protect Mendices, but not her real friend. Tamar Braxton, you're messing in dangerous waters, child. Dangerous waters. And I said this on my Braxton's review. I have to do another one. That Tamar gonna be in some more mess, because this is just Tamar. Outside of the situation with her sisters, and how everybody's on her side in that situation, Tamar is just drama. She's just always going to be in some kind of controversy, unfortunately. So we'll see what comes from this. We'll see if Tamar responds, if Mendices responds, if all the things, child. But it's a mess. It's a mess, child. It's a mess. Tamar, the Mendices, child, they got a thing going on. With this said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Itskinsler on Instagram and Twitter, at Itskinsler89 on Snapchat, Chiz King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App, PayPal, TikTok, and as always, run me my money, earn me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.